But then there's another approach, which is a bit more modern and quite popular in the Android context, is the model view presenter. And basically, this kind of has the idea, so a view in this context is really more the control itself. And you have a model, and in between the model and the view, you have a presenter. So, and it's quite easy to do in Android. So Android is not designed from an MVC perspective. So Android can't use it, but it's still, you will encounter it so much, it's better to tell you as well. Don't only teach Android. So we have our model, we have our presenter and our view. So the model just, again, like MVC, just contains the data and the logic of the application. One of the things that we need here is for the model to be observable. So the model in this case is not supposed to know about the implementation of the model is not supposed to know about any any code that displays it. But of course it can have things, okay, if there's a change, I will call this call. You can register a callback, a listener to that. That is so observers. So observer pattern is very, very important in UI code. So the model can just say, okay, if I change, I will tell you. And I might tell you how I change. But in many ways, it's similar to the MVC approach. So the view, so model view presenter. So in this case, so the view supports the actual presentation of the code. It in this case does manipulation, and it also allows for observers. So what we now have is basically both the model and the view can be observed. And then we can have a presenter that basically says, okay, in this case, this is how you glue both of those together. So yeah, we do kind of call that gluing. So the presenter basically registers to both. So the presenter is the only piece of code that knows about both parts. So the model doesn't know about the view doesn't know about the model, and the present or the specific neither knows about the specific implementation of the presenter. Presenter just says, okay, here's this, here's that, and it will link everything up. Of course, we still have the challenge of handling synchronization of events, so that if one changes, that you ignore the cycles in event updates. And an interesting thing is because it's really in the middle, it can also transform and filter events. So if that is something you need to do.